river, we're gonna have some fun.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Morning Live Show. The live show's podcast and meta content is brought to you every week by these loyal sponsors. McGraw-Webb Chevrolet on the bypass in Camden, Alabama, serving their customers for 30 years. Join the McGraw-Webb Chevy family today. Tucker ATV, Jackson, Alabama, your local servicing Polaris Hustler Echo dealer with an international reputation. CT Ward Power Sports in Camden, Alabama, XL Godfrey Hurricane Boats powered by Mercury and Yamaha engines, your water skiing gear headquarters on Lake Millis Ferry. Safford Trading Company and Safford Equipment under the tower in Safford, Alabama, home of your residential and commercial lawn care bundle bear. Wildlife Management Solutions in Eutaw, Alabama. Let the guys at WMS select the right seed and blends for your soil type. South Alabama Kubota and Reynolds on the Strip in Monroeville, Alabama. Kubota and Skag Zero Turns, the right Kubota tractor for the right price. Thanks for supporting the Gettin Outdoors sponsors and enjoy the show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Gettin Outdoors live show. We are live from the Lawler Timber Company, Grampian Hills Outdoor Media Center. It is hot, 81 degrees already this morning, partly cloudy with a wind out of the west, 4 miles per hour. And we got a whole lot going on this weekend in the outdoors. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Larry and Debbie Abernathy, old Greg Chance, Slim's in the house. Mitch McCall, Grandma Karen out in California, Mr. Harry Pardon's tuned in. William Malone, good morning. Tommy D up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Alan Hudson, the Reeling Rednecks are tuned in on YouTube this morning. And I thank all of you for tuning in and listening to the Gettin Outdoors live show. We got, like I said, we got a lot going on this weekend, so I'm going to start out with some events going on in Alabama, like the 90th annual Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo. It started this morning with the cannon blast out of Dauphin Island. The best way to keep up with it, if you're not going to the weigh-in down in Dauphin Island, it'll be a heap of folks down there, is to go to www.adsfr.com. That is the website for the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, and they got a leaderboard. They'll be doing a whole lot of live stuff on their Facebook page. If you want to keep up with it, that's the place to keep up with it, at the website where the leaderboard is, or either on their Facebook page, and see those fish coming in. It'll be, I don't know how many categories of fish it is, but it is the largest deep sea fishing rodeo in the world, and according to the Guinness Book of World Records, and it is this weekend. Also, the World Deer Expo is coming to Birmingham this weekend, and that is going to be a huge, huge event up in Birmingham, Alabama. Hannah Barron and Jeff Barron will be there all weekend. Turtle Man will be there. Tell old Turtle Man I said hello. Bubba Buck will be everywhere in the show. And, of course, my old friend Eddie Salter, king of the 10-inch beard. Him and Mark and Mitzi Brunner will be there. And Eddie said if you got an old Eddie Salter call that you have had in the past and you want to get it autographed, bring it to the show and he'll be glad to autograph it for you. Twiggy, the water skiing squirrel. Oh, I would love to see Twiggy. And of course, the bow hunters of Alabama have their big 3D archery tournament up there this weekend. But the thing that attracts more people probably than anything to the World Deer Expo is the huge display of trophy Alabama bucks. take your buck. If you have killed a big buck in Alabama and want to get it officially scored, take it to the show this weekend. They will score it and they'll hang it up on a board. They'll have a huge display of bucks, big, huge trophy bucks from Alabama, all the way from North Alabama to South Alabama. It's the only place you can actually see how many big bucks are killed in Alabama and look at them and see where they were killed at. And if somebody's going up there, send me a picture of that display board, but wait till about Sunday morning to do it, because that's when you'll see the most deer up there. Now, Eddie Salter will be doing a seminar at 6 p.m. tonight. He will be doing a seminar at 2 p.m. tomorrow and then 1 p.m. Sunday. Turtle Man will be doing a seminar Saturday at 4 p.m. And the Deer Head Award ceremony will be Sunday at 2 p.m. So it's going to be a great, great event. If you are going and you are local, can get up with me today. I do have a couple of tickets left. If you are going, I know somebody that's going that needs a ticket, get up with me and I'll be glad to give you a ticket for that show. This Wednesday afternoon at the Selma City Marina, 4 o'clock to dark, $50 entry fee. Corey Ingram and a bunch of guys put on kind of a jackpot tournament up there from 4 to dark. If you want to get in that tournament, show up at City Landing Wednesday afternoon or call Corey at 334-412-9406. And also next weekend in Butler, Alabama, it will be a Boots for Glory Veterans Rodeo. That's a huge rodeo next Friday and Saturday, July the 28th, 29th. $15 adults, $10 kids. Are asking for cash only, please. The gates open at 5 o'clock, pre-show at 6 o'clock, and the rodeo starts at 8 o'clock. There'll be plenty of food and shopping. Vendors will be there to serve you. It's a great family fun and great entertainment. And that's in Butler, Alabama next weekend. So be sure and put that on your calendar. And then we're going to slip on up in August because I want to go ahead and talk about this. The Black Belt Birding Festival will be on August the 4th in Greensboro, Alabama. And let's see, I think I got a graphic that I can show y'all. Yeah, here it is. This is a great, great event because it's just got a variety of things going on, like downtown birding for beginners. That will be downtown Greensboro from 7 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. And then your Perry Lakes Park. Now, it is a $30 fee for that, 6 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. And then Burtable Accessible Driving Tour. This is a tour for you guys that might not want to get out and do a lot of walking. It's from 7 till 9 p.m. Forever Wild Field Trial Area. That's the Old State Cattle Ranch. It'll be from 6 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. Payne Lake Recreation Area from 6 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. The Joe Farm from 9 to 11:30. It's just going to be all kind of events in the Alabama Black Belt. Birds of Prey, the Cahaba Prairie Track, keynote address, Black Warrior River at Moundville, Prairie Restoration at Contentment, Barton's Beach, and Endangered Species Tour. And it's going to be a red cockaded woodpeckers and longleaf pine fire ecology tour at and that's going to be. Tommy went up there the other day. It's up around Greensboro, but this is going to be a huge, huge event, and I'll be talking about it from now until the event. If you want to see more about it, check it out at the Alabama Audubon Facebook page or their website. It's just really, really going to be something. I'm really looking forward to that coming up in the black belt. Maddie had her tournament last Saturday. She was on here last Saturday morning, and Maddie I think she had 44 boats signed up, 37 showed up. Drew and Michelle Covington won it with 5 fish. She had a 464 big fish, a total weight of 1598. Leon and Trey Wade were second with 1467. Tori and Kevin Jones were third with 1403. Shane Paul and Billy Locke were fourth with 1186. And Sean and Mr. Frank Jordan were fifth place. They had a 548 big fish with 1174 total weight. Yesterday afternoon was the Thursday afternoon Fruit Jar Open. Trey Wade won his 3rd tournament in a row. Old Trey is hot now. He's hot. This was yesterday afternoon. Trey won with 3 fish. They just weigh in 3 fish. He had 8.72 pounds. Second place was Keith Weiss and Philip Shields. They had 3 fish. It was 8.70. So it wasn't but 2/100ths of a pound difference between first and second place. Keith and Philip did have a big fish of 364. So that was congratulations to Trey Wade. They had 12 boats out there yesterday afternoon, and let's see, that's about all the events I got going on in July. We'll start the August one. Look at all the folks tuned in this morning. Good morning, Tina. Tommy D, Keith Chick Melton, Michael Hilliard. We're going to talk about that right now. I was saving that to right now to this weekend. Also is the Alabama Catfish Series out of Roland Cooper State Park. It's an all-night tournament now. They'll blast off tomorrow night at the Roland Cooper T-Pier, and they will fish all night long, and they will weigh in at 7 a.m. Sunday morning. Now, I am going to try to get down there Sunday morning and do some live stuff. So y'all tune in to the Gettin Outdoors Facebook page Sunday morning at 7 o'clock if you want to see who went. We got some hammers coming, and let me show you who my this is who I think could possibly be the new champion. That is that right there is Michelle Pritchett. That's a fish she caught last weekend right here on Miller's Ferry. That's a 55.62 pound catfish, and she will be coming for you guys tomorrow night. Let me tell you, it'll be some hammers. It'll be some catfish hammers going out of Roland Cooper State Park tomorrow night, and it's a reeling rod tournament, and they will be weighing in some huge catfish Sunday morning. It is a catch and release tournament. All these fish will be released, and I will be glad to cover it Sunday morning, so y'all be sure to tune in. So, all right, let's see. I see who else we got on here this morning. Good Lord, we got a good crowd on here. Dick May up in Tennessee. How you doing, my old friend? Miss Jill out in Massachusetts. Good morning, Miss Jill. Kenneth Luxford, good morning to you. Joe Jones, good morning, Joe. Bug Carlson's tuned in. Old Joe Allen Dunn's tuned in. How you doing, Joe Allen? Over there picking peas and canning peas this weekend. Done quit fishing. Jolly Owens is tuned in. Bucky Barrett, good morning to you, my friend. We got a big tournament coming up in August. I'm going to get Bucky probably to come sit in with me one Friday morning to talk about that tournament. Larry and Debbie Abernathy, Joe Alvarez, how you doing, my friend? Mitch McCall. Woo, we got a good crowd on here, and I appreciate all of y'all tuning in this morning. Let me look at my show notes. It is a lot of gator scouting going on right now. Let me tell you, people are calling me every day wanting to know about where the big gators are. And let me tell all of you that got a gator tag for the West Central Zone that are coming here for the first time, or if you're coming back, I tell everybody to get out there and scout in the daytime. Get out there and lay you a track down. Go look at you some good places you want to go check out. If you want to go up in the Buzzard's Roost, go up in there in the daytime, or the Alligator Slough, or Pine Barren Creek, or Mill Creek, or any of these big creeks that's got a lot of stumps. Go up there in the daytime and lay you down a track where you can avoid all those stumps. Do not depend on the GPS at night, because it's just the GPS mapping on your unit. I don't care how much you pay for it, if it's a Navionics top of the line, or if it's the Humminbird Lake Master Maps top of the line. All of those maps for Miller's Ferry are pretty good as long as you're in the river. But if you get off into a creek like Pine Barren Creek or Mill Creek or Alligator Slough or places like that, they do not have an accurate map. And the best way to do it is come in the daytime and mark you some places, and then go out there at night and follow your route that you've marked, and you'll be okay. Don't go out there and try to think you're going to navigate any of those places at night, because let me tell you, it's totally different at night than it is in the daytime out there on that lake. And you know me, I always love to practice safety, safety, safety. All right, let me tell you one more thing, remind you of one more thing. Last weekend's Rumble on the River in Demopolis, Alabama, has been postponed, and it is now going to be on September the 9th and the 10th, 2023, and we'll be talking about that a whole lot more. Michael Hilliard, let's see what he says. Lily Haygood is your neighbor there in Lowndes. I got a nice text from Lily yesterday thanking me for mentioning her. And if any of y'all don't know who Lily Haygood is, she is our go-to gator taxidermist. If you got a tag and you're coming to the West Central zone, well, any zone, really, she'll take alligators from anywhere in Alabama. But she is my go-to alligator taxidermist. And let me tell you, she does an awesome job with those alligators, skinning them, processing them, saving the skulls, saving the skins. She'll mount them, but she is great in Lowndes County. I need to get her on here. Maybe I can get her hook up with her one Friday morning. There she is, Michelle Pritchett. She's on here, Michelle. I was just talking about you. I told them that you are I think you're gonna take this Alabama Catfish Series tomorrow night. If you go back and get that fish, you go back there and show them boys how to do it tomorrow night, Michelle. Appreciate you tuning in this morning. I guarantee. So, gator scouting, be careful, be careful, be careful. If you're out there, here's something I want to share with y'all also. This right here has happened in the last few weeks. The one on the left, that is a flounder that Chad Jones caught down at Coffeeville Locking Dam, and the one on the right was caught this week by Harris Gates down below Claiborne Locking Dam. So we got flounders in the Tombigbee and the Alabama River right now, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. You don't see that every day, I guarantee you. And also, y'all saw it on my Facebook page last week. A group of guys from South Alabama, Tucker ATV, Shannon Tucker, and Chef Todd, and a bunch of guys went down to their annual Bama Bayou Bash down in South Louisiana, Lafitte, Louisiana, with some of those show enough Cajuns. And they went out and looked at the frogs and the redfish. And we're going to have a big cooking here before long. and I'm looking forward to eating some of them frog legs. All right, let's see what else we got for y'all this morning. We done the flounder. I do want to mention this too. I got a dear friend that runs an organization up in Elmore County, I believe it is. It's called Outdoor Friends Forever, and they have got a fundraiser going on, 30 guns for 30 days. The tickets are $30 per ticket. You buy 30 more tickets, that enters you into the mega drawing. I don't know what the mega drawing is, but they're going to give away a gun every day starting September the 29th through October the 28th. All the drawings will be posted on the Outdoor Friends Forever Facebook page and website. You do not have to be present to win. You can see all the drawing rules and the pickup locations on the outdoorfriendsforever.com or outdoorfriendsforever.org website. And I tell you, I know Jim Hardy personally. He is a paraplegic. He got injured in a tree stand fall years ago. He was a great professional fisherman and an athlete. He's a coach, and he works with these special needs kids. He does awesome work, and I support him 100%, and I ask you guys to support him too. Go to that website, outdoorfriendsforever.com, and get you one of those tickets, and you might win you a gun. And I hope he raises plenty of money. Thank you, Jim Hardy, for all you do for those special needs children. Now, this right here is something my old buddy Shane Jones sent me. He was up in Gunnersville the other day. Now, I don't know how a duck thinks, but I can tell you what these ducks thought right here. I saw this barge full of soybeans pull up. They said, man, they have gone to heaven.
All of the warm beans.
Them ducks, son. Soybeans have arrived, baby. That's awesome. They ain't dumb. A couple of them over here.
They're going to be full before they get through with all them dead gum soybeans. If they eat up all them soybeans, they're going to be sure enough full of, that was a good video and I appreciate it. All right, old Bug Charleston, when is the Selma Food Bank tournament? It's usually in October, Bug. I hadn't got any information on it, but I see old Rusty's tuned in. Me and Rusty going to go down there Sunday morning and cover the weigh-in at the Alabama Catfish Series Tournament. So I'm going to put Rusty to work Sunday morning. We're going to do some live stuff down there if we got some service. And but it's going to be a great tournament. Stephen Gregory's tuned in. Let's see what old Stephen said. He said, if they have flounder that high up in the river, there will be bull sharks too. I have a picture, Stephen. I'll have to go look it up. I have some picture of a guy that caught a bull shark down. I think it was in Claiborne that he caught a bull shark, and that was several years back. Look at that, who's done tuned in. Old Bubba Buck's tuned in this morning. Good morning, my brother. Bubba Buck's going to be at the World Deer Expo. Y'all go by and pat him on the back and tell him you heard him. You can go back and listen to our podcast me and Bubba Buck did the other day. But he's going to be at the World Deer Expo, and he wants everybody to come by and see him. And y'all pat him on the back and tell him we appreciate him supporting the Gettin Outdoors show this morning. Thank you, Bubba Buck, for tuning in, my friend. We will be coming to see you at the show today, tomorrow, and Sunday at the World Deer Expo. World Deer Expo. Let's see what else. That's about all the stuff I got for y'all this morning. We'll go listen to these sponsors, and I'll be right back with the Community Neighbor Bank detailed weekend weather forecast. Well, the Community Neighbor Bank Grandma Karen weekend weather forecast. Y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back right after a word from these loyal sponsors. River Legend Outfitters, Citronelle, Alabama, your one stop for all things hunting, fishing, and outdoors. Home of the Frogging Tournaments. Coast to Coast True Value in downtown Camden, a shopping experience you will never forget. Lofton's Bait Shop on the bypass, your first stop if you're hunting or fishing in Camden, Alabama. Open Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 7 p.m., closed on Sunday for God and family. Bubba and Joe Allen Dunn at Dunn Sports in Thomasville, Alabama, across from McDonald's. Outfitters for the serious sportsman. Rack and Reel Sports Grill next to Piggly Wiggly in Camden, home of the all-you-can-eat wings on Thursday night, where anglers and hunters meet for supper. Community Neighbor Bank with locations in Greenville, Camden, Pine Hill, and Grove Hill, serving rural Alabama since 1906, bringing you the Gettin Outdoors weather since 2007. The 40th Annual World Deer Expo at the BJCC in Birmingham, Alabama, July the 21st through the 23rd. Buy your discount tickets now at worlddeerexpo.com and be entered for the African Safari giveaway. Plaza Golf Cart Sales in Demopolis and Tuscaloosa, your Easy Go Superstore. Town Country United Bank, Camden, Alabama, proud sponsors of the Town Country United Bank Hunting and Fishing Report every week on the Gettin Outdoors podcast. Harris Farm and Marketplace, Possum Bend, Alabama, Park, Laree, Pip, and Hunter, family-grown, family-owned farm fresh produce. Lawler Timber Company, Camden, Alabama, family-owned independent business offering professional forestry services and home of the Grampian Hills Outdoor Media Center. Class Storage on the Bypass in Camden, Alabama. Safe, secure storage for that motorhome, boat, or camper. ClassStorageLLC.com. Thanks for supporting the Gettin Outdoors sponsors. Now let's get back to the live show. I see Michael Hilliard wants to know where Big Bama Brian is this morning. I tried to get Big Bama Brian to come in the studio with me this morning, Michael, and he was going to do it, but I think one of the truck drivers on his logging crew was sick or called in sick, and he had to go to work today. So old Big Bama Brian, he's in a log truck today, but he's coming after y'all tomorrow night. He's been doing some practicing, and I tell y'all, if you're out there tomorrow night, I need a picture of Big Bama Bryant's boat with all that lit up, or any of you guys that got your boats lit up. Y'all take some pictures, Michael or Michelle, any of y'all that are out there tomorrow night. I need some pictures of those boats lit up. I'm not going to be out there, but y'all send me some pictures, please, oh please. And it's going to be a great event, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's do the Community Neighbor Bank Grandma Karen weekend weather forecast for the weekend of July the 21st through the 23rd, 2023. It is a heat advisory today. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 4 p.m. Sunny with a high near 96. Heat index values as high as 107 today, and west winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 75. And west winds 5 miles an hour coming south after midnight. Tomorrow, low, it's going to cool off. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 90 degrees. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Chance of rain Saturday, 70%. Saturday night, showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy, low around 70. Northwest winds 5 miles an hour, becoming calm. Chance of rain Saturday night, 60%. Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high near 87. Northwest winds 5 miles per hour. Then Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 68. North winds 5 miles an hour. That's going to be a cool night. Sunday night, let's see what it's going to be. Saturday night, it's going to be 70 degrees, so it ain't going to be too bad for y'all catfishermen. Saturday night out in California, it's clear, 64, a cool 64 with northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, 59% humidity. Today's high of 100 degrees. Good gracious. And near 100s all week. Excessive heat warning. Drink lots of water. Check on elderly and pets. Stay safe and find an air conditioner to stay near. See you next week. It's hot, hot, hot. Thank you, Grandma Karen, for that California weather forecast. And I tell you, I always enjoy sharing weather with Grandma Karen. Oh, let me see I think that's about all I got. I ain't got too much today. Be sure to go and check out the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo. Go to ADF, Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo.com, and keep up with that leaderboard. Also, if you're going to the World Deer Expo this weekend and you're around the Camden area, look me up. I have 4 tickets that I have left over. I can't give away any because the only way I can do it is mail it to y'all. So if you can get up with me today, first one to get up with me, I got 4 tickets. It was some tickets out at CT Ward Power Sport. I don't know if he's giving all them away yet. You might want to check them, but don't go up there and you're in the Camden area without getting up with me or Taylor Ward because have they updated the damage schedule? I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. Damage schedule. Oh, you talking about? Oh, you probably talking about the generating schedule. Yeah, I don't think they have, but it is a. Thank you, Tommy D, for putting that website up there. It is a website, and I got it on I put it back up on my Getting Outdoors Facebook page. The website is a lot easier now to read. They have upgraded the website for the Powerhouse, Michael, and I'll get you that link where you can look at it, and they keep up with it. It's a lot more accurate than that telephone. I tell you, I don't even call the telephone anymore. I go to this website, and I had it up there last week, and I'll put it back up there. I'll get it to you, Michael, where you can go to that website and check out when they are pulling water. I think they're pulling water. Well, I tell you what, no, I'm not going to call them because they hadn't updated, but I think they're pulling water. I think y'all are going to hit it just right. I think they're going to pull water from 7 to midnight. I believe I'm right about that, but I'm going to put that link up when I get off of this live show, Michael. I'll put that link up on my Getting Outdoors Facebook page where you can go to it and check it out because it is a great link to. It's way better than the telephone. Let's put it like that. All right, that's all I got, y'all. I appreciate you tuning in. I always enjoy coming on here on Friday morning. Be sure everybody have a great time this weekend. If you're going to the World Deer Expo or the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, or if you're going to fish in the Alabama Catfish Series Tournament out of Roland Cooper State Park, always remember to practice safety, safety, safety. Stay hydrated. Have plenty of sunscreen, bug spray. It's going to be tough out there with them mosquitoes now. I hear my logging crew talking about how bad them mosquitoes are. So have plenty of bug spray. Everybody have a great, great weekend. Remember, Sunday morning at 7 a.m., me and old Rusty Godbold are going to be doing some live stuff from the Alabama Catfish Series weigh-in, and we want everybody to tune in. And it's gonna be some good fish weighed in Sunday morning. I am really, really looking forward to it. Also remember on Mondays and Fridays at 6:20 a.m. I hook up with my old buddy George Henry, the G-Man, on Dixie Country 100.1 and 98.5 FM, and we do about a 5 or 10 minute outdoor show every Monday and every Friday at 6:20 p.m. So y'all tune in and find out what's going on. All right, everybody. Now more than ever, God bless America. And remember what old Big Dad says. Get outdoors.
Pap taught me every critter's track and how to set a hair trigger on a trap. He taught me to shoot, scale, and skin and make a snare with a leather strap. He taught me to be a part of the woods and all his woodsy tricks. Said you gotta walk soft on 2 light feet and try not to break no stick. I thank Daddy for my savvy, how to hunt and how to carry anything that I might need to get a piece of skillet meat. How to walk and how to hide, how to crawl and how to slide, how to sneak, stalk, and